They were just people who were, performing well in their everyday lives. And this was something that they did like other people. They go out for night clubbing and they get totally fucked up on alcohol, and they were using something that gave them a better feeling. This is sort of how...
Not 70 euros a cocktail, though, That's
I don't know. Like, the prices are pretty... No, okay, but this is cocaine that I'm talking about. Yeah. That was specifically very expensive, which was my main... the main thing that I started with, and that was my main source of income because of the price, of course. You only have to sell a little bit of it to make some money. But ecstasy...
How much were you getting it from the supplier, and how much were you selling it for? So you were selling it for 70?
Yes, I was selling it for, but again, this was, most people I was cutting it, I was giving people options to either I was cutting it up, putting something in it that was a harmless substance, but it was also white, like it's some substance that on its own is supposed to be good for your nail grow or hair grow, like something, whatever, like it doesn't taste like anything, and it softens it a bit on the nose, because the nose also actually gets damaged. Yes, it gets damaged from the cocaine if it's very pure. So most people, when they're snorting it, they would prefer to actually have it cut up, and then you can get a lot more out of it, so you can make a decent profit, because it's hard to find people. If you tell people 70 euros and they're used to paying 40 euros, you're almost asking double.
Give us an idea here. How much were you getting it from the supplier?
It's a long time ago. I have to remember. So, okay, I remember I was getting an ounce when I was like just sort of getting into a little bit more like higher quantities for about 2,800 euros, 2,700, 2,800, something like this. And then I sold basically, for 70 gram. It's 70 euros a gram. So that would be 7,000, right? So I would basically be,
Wow.
And that was very, very competitive, extremely competitive. Other drug dealers that I sort of worked with, or like I was collaborating with in a certain way, they always kept telling me not to spoil your clients, they called it. Like you're spoiling them, you're giving them too good of quality and deal and all that.